Học cấp 3 tại Canada thì khác gì so với học cấp 3 tại Việt Nam?
3 reasons to study at Burnaby School District.
I would say number 1 is location. I believe it's the best place in Canada to live and to study abroad as a high school student. It's super convenient, it's a safe place, dynamic, diverse, very exciting, and we're surrounded by natural beauty. Number 2 is academic support, especially for international students. We have wraparound support. I have staff in each of our secondary schools embedded that are just there to take care of international students. The teachers are always there for them, they're academic counselors, so really good support for international students. And number 3, there's a lot to get involved with in the schools. We have elective courses, which Vietnamese students love, that they can choose courses based on interest. We have lots of sports, lots of activities, lots of clubs. So there's so much for students to do.
And what are the differences between AP and regular courses?
AP is like an add-on program for students who are excelling academically and more of a challenge. AP is a program created by the College Board, the creators of the SAT test. So it's a little bit more academically rigorous and challenging, and if students do well, they can also get university credit for doing those. And we actually have the largest AP program in Canada. All of our secondary schools, they have AP courses, and 2 of our schools have the AP Capstone program.
And how many intakes are there in a year?
There are 2 intakes every year, September and February. So our students will arrive the last week of August or the last week of January. We do a 1-week orientation to go over safety, to explain how the school system works, to get them settled. We take them on a trip, and then they're ready to start school. So 2 intakes to choose from.
And could you please distinguish between linear and semester system?
We have 2 types of schools, semester and linear. Both of those schools have the same school year, September to June, just like Vietnam, 10 months. But in a semester school, you will do 4 courses from September until January, and then 4 different courses from February until June. With a linear, you do 8 courses from September right through to June. So there's advantages and disadvantages to both. Some people like one or the other. One thing you'll hear for international students is that sometimes a semester school is helpful for them in terms of progressing through the levels of English. But what we do in Burnaby is in our linear schools, we also semester the English courses. So I would say either is a good choice. They will be fine at either type of school. So we have both.
And what are the requirements to study at Burnaby School District?
I would say that the type of student that we are looking for and the type of student that will be successful is somebody that's already doing well in school in Vietnam. They are emotionally, mentally, physically healthy, ready for a challenge, open-minded. They have self-discipline. In terms of like a GPA, we look at the last 2 years of report cards in Vietnam, and we require minimum 7 out of 10.
3 things you like about Burnaby City.
You know, we're so lucky. It is a beautiful place to live. It's a very clean environment. It's super diverse. You know, you can have friends from all over the world. You can eat any kind of food. It's very convenient. But for me personally, I love the outdoors. I love to hike in the mountains, go skiing, kayaking. It's really a paradise for the outdoors, and it's not too cold in the winter.